Good morning. Come on in. Join the meditation. Perfect day. Perfect time. Perfect group. Practically perfect, as Jim said last week. So welcome in, both here in our sanctuary and online. Welcome to Sunday. Welcome to meditation. I'm Beth Haase. I'm one of the practitioners here, and I get to lead us in a meditation before we begin our service in a half hour. So let's just begin where we begin. Take a breath. And as you breathe in, all the way in, imagine it as a circle to the very bottom of your belly. Imagine that place where you can release everything else but right now. So all the things required to get here, all the things waiting for you on the other side, drop them off there. They'll patiently wait. Exhale, and as you do, just allow yourself that gift of being here now. So everything else can wait. This is the gift we give ourselves, the gift of meditation, the gift of simply being in this space of peace, of connection, of presence, and nothing else. Feel your feet on the floor. Feel the chair support you. They have jobs to do. They'll do them. Connect up through the top of your head to everything. So imagining yourself as that conduit through which everything flows. From the universe to the center of the earth, flowing in, through, around, and as. And here you are in the center of all that. Be at peace. Be present. Feeling the love flowing through you, as you. All of this is the connection. Take another breath, this one gentle, just a centering breath to be here. And our meditation today is on joy. We're going to create the space for joy, not because of something, but joy in itself. And this is a guided meditation, so we're going to go on a walkabout in joy. And we begin by imagining ourselves in a space of nature that is our path moving through this space of nature. So begin by seeing your path, the one you've been walking, the one you continue to walk. If you're visual, you can look down and see your feet connected on your path and recognize that this is my path, my spiritual path, my life path. And it's taken me to this beautiful meadow, this space in nature where I have walked in quiet and solitude and silence, contemplation. And we're going to imagine that we begin this part of our walk just before dawn. So we're in this meadow, and it's lightening, but it's not quite sunrise. And as you notice this, and you notice your surroundings, you hear the sound of a meadowlark with its sweet, sweet, heart-piercing birdsong. And just be in that space of recognizing joy in that bird, in that moment, and feel your heart open. Just a little. That bird in that moment represents joy. The joy of simply being alive. And in noticing it, it creates joy in the heart. The ability to hear something and recognize it as joyful is part of the aliveness of being alive. And as you're standing there in this awareness, in this presence, the mist begins to dissipate over the meadow. The sun begins to peak itself over the furthest reaching hill. And you begin to notice all the colors, all the sights, all the sounds, all the feelings in this moment, this pure moment of peace. This is joy. It's not connected to something, it just is. This is the joy of being alive. And so in your own mind's eye, begin to notice those things that you see in this space that your path has brought you. Perhaps it's flowers. Perhaps it's the mist beginning to dissipate across the meadow and the hills. Perhaps it's the color of the sunrise. Just allow yourself to be in this space that your path has brought you, where you are in oneness with all life around you. And notice what it feels like to be at peace, to be in the stillness, to be in the connection. This is a gift. Let's begin to walk on our paths in stillness, allowing the footsteps, the movement of the body, the senses to register. Staying in this place of peace and joy and awareness. Noticing how nature simply unfolds. It's not a doing, it's a being. And how being in this space allows the space for joy. Just joy. That feeling of lightness, of connection, of awareness. So begin moving in your mind's eye along the path, simply observing the birds, the bees, the butterflies, the nature. Perhaps on your path you can hear the sound of a stream. You can hear the whistling of the wind through the tree branches. This is life. This is that connectedness. Notice even how your body connects, your breath, your heartbeat, how your muscles and your bones allow this mobility. How the feeling of the breeze on your skin registers as pleasant. All of this is joy. And it's coming from the inside out, and it's coming from the outside in. So it's a beautiful infinity of yin and yang. And nothing was required to be in this space. Just allowing. This is the gift we're given. Feel how your body right now is responding to this mental image. It does not know the difference between imagination and reality right now. It just knows this is my space. Let's move along on our path and notice in the distance a figure moving towards you. And there is some sense of recognition. Either I know this person, or I'm about to know this person. But this is a meeting, a synchronistic meeting. And notice the joy of the anticipation of connection. As you are moving towards this figure, it is moving towards you, and it is a sense of connection, another source of joy, to feel connected. And as you move closer, there is that knowing, that inner knowing, that this person and I have a date in this moment in time to connect, to greet, to just simply be in that community of hearts. This too is joy. And whether you turn and walk together or you simply pass one another, matters not. This is your path. But it's that opportunity again to recognize all the things that come into our experience that allow us that space and that knowing that we are here to experience this sense of lightness, aliveness, love, awareness. Continue on your path, observing, experiencing, connecting, reveling in this sense of joyful aliveness. Feel how your body is responding to this. Is it from a place of knowing? This is the state I wish to live in. Now there's a belief, there are studies that have been done that the earth itself hums in joyful resonance. In some of the Eastern traditions, it's called the earth song. And when we're in places and spaces like this, we recognize it resonates within us. And how we, as humans on our paths, can express our own resonance is by humming ourselves. And so given the self-consciousness of humming out loud, I'm going to invite you to just let your own humming come up from the depths of yourself and out through your mouths. And it can sound like this. So as you feel comfortable, I'm going to invite you to let your earth song express from the very depths of yourself, from your soul itself, your solar plexus. It doesn't have to be loud. There's no such thing as out of tune. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, just allow yourself to let your earth song express. This is the sound of joy that's inside of you all the time. And when you give it a voice, you can feel it in your body, you can feel the vibration. And when you use your ears, you can hear how it matches with others. We'll do it 3 more times just to express this joy in ourselves and let it blend. This is the earth song that matches the universal song of Om. This is the hum. This is the underneath sound. So as you breathe in and exhale, just let your hum express. And just notice that sound stays in the air. It's an energy. And the body responds in kind. The smiles, that sense of joy, that's just sense of aliveness. And so the next time you find yourself out walking, I invite you to hum your own earth song. It is that way of staying in connection with all and everything. And that is what we're here to do. And so when you're ready, you can open your eyes, you can look around, you can see those who are walking this path with you. You can recognize that joy is the common denominator for us all. So we will rejoin. Oh, there's Joy again, rejoin, in 10 minutes, top of the hour for those of you online. And our service will begin then. And in the meantime, either greet your neighbors or go out and stretch and come back in and join us in 10 minutes. Thank you very much.